child in Wrexham in North Wales. It was very real to you, wasn't it?
Yes, it has been very real to me for almost a year now.
So you had your little girl had a stroke, Eileen?
My little girl, she's nearly 5. She had a stroke in June 2008, aged 21 months old. And because obviously they're classed as rare, I wanted to raise awareness that children have strokes. So a year after her stroke, I started a Facebook page, like a community page, to raise awareness of strokes and to show how much Daisy was improving after the stroke, because we were told it wasn't a very good prognosis. So I started raising awareness of childhood strokes that way, which we had hundreds of people supporting us, over 3,000 people there now supporting us, but it opened us up to awful abuse.
And what kind of things are people saying to you?
Well, I have obviously got Facebook, and I also pay for a website, daisypritchard.co.uk, and it's got a guest book. And the first comment was the 3rd of December, and it said she should be. Daisy's stroke was misdiagnosed, and they put she should be grateful they missed her stroke. She can claim disability for her, and that was the start of thousands and thousands of messages of abuse and awful photographs.
Does this show that when you give people anonymity, when you allow them to disguise who they are, they become just completely wicked?
Some of them didn't actually disguise who they were. Some of them used their own profiles. A lot of fake pages were set up, but a lot of them were their own profiles, and they didn't seem to care. They started sending me abusive emails. I do a lot of charity work, and we went to a college, because the local college and university were going to use Daisy as their charity of the year. And I went there to do a talk on childhood strokes, and we were in a lecture theatre, and they had a big white wall, and I put Daisy's website on to show them what I'd been doing with regards to statistics and causes of stroke. And all I heard was a large gasp of these childcare students, and I turned, and there was just Daisy's guest book was on there, on the wall, like a 30-foot wall, and it was just horrific, saying that it was my fault she'd had a stroke because I was 36 when I had her, that I was an alcoholic and I'd caused her to have a stroke, and I was just mortified.
Incredible.
Because then the college didn't want to obviously get involved with it, saying it was just awful.
Eileen, thank you very much for calling. Very disturbing indeed. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's Radio 2.